A Mental Health Help Right Now Guide. Chapter 1. Mental Health Help Websites for Colorado and the U.S. at thadenver.channel.com/news/360/mental-health-hyphen-resources-where-to-get-for-those struggling. Mental crisis websites. Find hope. Speak with trained listener by texting hello to 741,741 or call National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. Suicide Prevention National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-8255. ColoradoCrisisServices.org, Colorado Crisis Services, 1-844-493-8255 or text 38255. VeteransCrisisLine.net, Veterans Crisis Line, 1-800-273-8255 then press 1 or text 838,255. Mental Health Services for Coloradans. Mental Health Colorado advocates for Coloradans who experiences a mental health or substance use condition. mentalhealthcolorado.org/help, a list of resources for those not only seeking mental health help but also help with substance abuse, trauma of mass violence, grief, etc. imattercolorado.org, iMatter program can connect young people with a therapist for up to 6 free virtual counseling sessions. There's in-person appointments too. The program is strictly confidential and is open for those 18 or younger, or 21 or younger if receiving special education services. SparkTheChangeColorado.org/mental-health, Spark the Change Colorado's mental wellness program connects licensed and insured mental health professionals who volunteer their time and expertise to Coloradans in need of services. Each year, the program connects over 1,000 individuals to free counseling and mental health services in their communities. childrens-colorado.org/doctors-departments/psych/programs, Pediatric Mental Health Institute. At Children's Hospital Colorado provides a full range of behavioral and mental health services for children and adolescents including outpatient care, partial hospitalization, inpatient care, emergency services, and offers diagnostic evacuations, as well as individual, family and group therapy, parent counseling, and education programs. Call 720-777-6200. The University of Denver Psychology.du.edu/STRM-Center, STRM Center. Provides individual, group, couple/family, and child/adolescent therapy services. Call 303-871-7942 to schedule an appointment or learn more information. mhnational.org, Mental Health America, is a great resource to start if you feel like you need help. The organization offers online screenings to help you identify if you're experiencing a mental health condition, and also offers links where you can learn more about those conditions. It also has mhnational.org/staying-mentally-healthy, wellness tools, mhnational.org/time-talk-talking-about-your-mental-health, tips for talking about your mental health, and much more. Mental health services on mobile apps. Jason Foundation, a friend asks. The app on play.google.com/store/apps/details, ID = comdeclan2011.jfist, Android and jasonfoundation.com/get-involved/student/a-friend-asks-app, iOS features information on suicide prevention training. zerosuicide.edc.org/resources/resource-database/my3-mobile-app. App is targeted at those who feel suicidal or severely depressed. Ask and Prevent Suicide, the app on play.google.com/store/apps/details, ID = comhatexas.askandprevent and HL = n_us and GL = US, Android and appadvice.com/app/ask-prevent-suicide/419595716, iOS is a helpful resource that lists warning signs, among other useful information. Help prevent suicide. The app on apps.apple.com/a/help-prevent-suicide/ID 7912833546. iOS has a simple interface and is a good resource for anybody who feels like they may need to talk. Stay alive. The app in play.google.com/store/apps/details. ID equals uk.org.suicideprevention.stayalive and HL equals N_us and GL equals US. Android and apps.apple.com/gb/app/stay-alive/ID 915458967. iOS is packed full of information and tools to help you stay safe in crisis. Colorado Crisis Services Walk-in Sites. Aurora. 2206 Victor Street, Aurora, Colorado 80045. Boulder. 3180 Airport Road, Boulder, Colorado 80301. Colorado Springs. 115 South Parkside Drive, Colorado Springs, Colorado 80910. Colorado Springs. 6071 East Woodman Road. STE 135, Colorado Springs, Colorado 80923. Denver. 4353 East Colfax Avenue, Denver, Colorado 80220. Fort Collins. 1217 Riverside Avenue, Fort Collins, Colorado 80524. Grand Junction. 515 28 and 3/4 Road, Grand Junction, Colorado 81501. Greeley. 928 12th Street, Greeley, Colorado 80631. Lakewood. 12055 West 2nd Place, Lakewood, Colorado 80228. Littleton. 6509 South Santa Fe Drive, Littleton, Colorado 80120. Montrose. 300 North Cascade Avenue, Montrose, Colorado 81401. Pueblo. 1310 Chinook Lane, Pueblo, Colorado 81001. Westminster. 2551 West 84th Avenue, Westminster, Colorado 80031. Wheat Ridge. 4643 Wadsworth Boulevard, Wheat Ridge, Colorado 80033. Chapter 2. Substance Abuse and Mental Health Websites from findtreatment.samhsa.gov. Federal Government Health and Human Services Agencies websites. hhs.gov. Department of Health and Human Services, HHS. nih.gov. National Institutes of Health, NIH. ahrq.gov. Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality, AHRQ. CMS.gov. Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS. SSA.gov. Social Security Administration, SSA. Whitehouse.gov/ONCP. White House Office of National Drug Control Policy, ONCP. Justice.gov. Department of Justice, DOJ. Justice.gov/DIA. Drug Enforcement Agency, DIA. FDA.gov. Food and Drug Administration, FDA. Behavioral Health Agencies websites. Suicide Preventiononlyfeline.org. Disasterdistress.samhsa.gov. Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, SAMHSA. samhsa.gov. Gaincenter.samhsa.gov. SAMHSA, Gain Center for Behavioral Health and Justice Transformation. Integration.samhsa.gov. SAMHSA HRSA Center for Integrated Health Solutions, CIHS. Development of Integrated Primary Care and Behavioral Health Services, providing training and technical assistance. NIA.nih.gov. National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, NIAAA. Drugabuse.gov. National Institute on Drug Abuse, NIDA. NIMH.nih.gov. National Institute of Mental Health, NIMH. Federal government information websites. USA.gov. Portal to U.S. government information and services on the web. AIDS.gov. Information about federal HIV policies, programs, and resources. Locate HIV testing services. Disability.gov. Information about disability programs, services, laws, and benefits. Healthcare.gov. Information on insurance coverage options and the Affordable Care Act. Healthfinder.gov. Provides links to government and nonprofit organization websites on health topics related to illness prevention and staying healthy. Medicaid.gov. Official U.S. government site for Medicaid information. Medicare.gov. Official U.S. government site for Medicare information. Self-help, peer support, and consumer groups, self-help groups, addiction. AA.org. Alcoholics Anonymous, AA. CA.org. Cocaine Anonymous, CA. crystalmeth.org. Crystal Meth Anonymous. draonline.qwknetllc.com/index.html. Dual Recovery Anonymous. Joint Chemical Dependence and Emotional/Psychiatric Illness. 12-step program including regular attendance at group meetings. Marijuana-anonymous.org. Marijuana Anonymous. NA.org. Narcotics Anonymous, NA. SmartRecovery.org. Helps people recover from all types of addictive behaviors by teaching how to change self-defeating thinking, emotions, and actions. Al-anon.alateen.org. Al-Anon Family Groups. Helps family and friends recover from the effects of someone else's drinking through a 12-step program. nar-anon.org/naranon. NAR-Anon. Helps family and friends of addicts recover from the effects of living with an addicted relative or friend. Peer support groups, mental health. power2u.org/peer-run-crisis-services.html, directory of peer-run crisis alternatives. Programs offer a comfortable, non-judgmental environment in which to process stresses as well as explore new options. Anxiety and Depression Association of America, ADAA. ada.org/finding-help/getting-support/support-groups, search for support groups. Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance. dbsalliance.org/site/pages/peer_support_group_locator. dbsalliance.org/site/pages/peer_peer_osg, online support. thebalancedmind.org/connect/support-groups. The Balanced Mind Parent Network offers over a variety of online groups that connect parents in a supportive, informative environment. Attention Deficit Disorder Association. add.page=finding_help_support. Children and adults with attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder, CHAD. chad.org/support/directory.aspx. Find ADHD professionals, local support groups, and parent-to-parent certified teachers. National Eating Disorder Association, NADA. Support groups at its office in New York City. nationaleatingdisorders.org/loss-support-network, Loss Support Network. Loss Support Network. Obsessive Compulsive Disorder, OCD. ocfoundation.org/find_support_group.aspx. ocfoundation.org/listsupportgroups.aspx. Mental Health Consumer Assistance websites. mhselfhelp.org. National Mental Health Consumers Self-Help Clearinghouse. power2u.org. National Empowerment Center. Consumer/Survivor/Expansion organization provides information supporting recovery and empowerment for those with mental health issues. ada.org. Anxiety and Depression Association of America, ADAA. dbsalliance.org. Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance, DBSA. ADD.org. Attention Deficit Disorder Association, ADA. CHADD.org. Children and Adults with Attention Deficit and Hyperactivity Disorder, CHAD. NationalEatingDisorders.org. National Eating Disorder Association, NADA. BPDResourceCenter.org. Borderline Personality Disorder Resource Center, BPDRC. OCFoundation.org. International OCD Foundation. Self-help, peer support, and consumer advocates. NMHA.org. Mental Health America, MHA. NAMI.org. National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI. Methadone.org. National Alliance for Medication Assisted Recovery, NAMA. NACOA.org. National Association for Children of Alcoholics, NACA. NCAD.org. National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence Incorporated. NCAD. Inhalants.org. National Inhalant Prevention Coalition. DUIFoundation.org. DUI Foundation. Bazelon.org. Judge David L. Bazelon Center for Mental Health Law. Legal Advocacy for the Civil Rights and Human Dignity of People with Mental Disabilities. Drugfree.org. Unite scientists, parents, and communications professionals to help parents prevent, intervene in, and find treatment for child substance abuse. Veterans and Military Families websites. VA.gov. Department of Veterans Affairs, VA. MilitaryOneSource.mil, Department of Defense, DOD. Provides resource information, services, and tools for military members, military spouses and families. hhs.gov/children/support-military-families.html. Chapter 3. Finding Help Websites 1. Finding Help Websites. 211.org, 211. Advocateweb.org, AdvocateWeb. Archrespite.org, Arch National Respite Network and Resource Center. ACRS.org, Asian Counseling and Referral Service. assistedliving.org/assisted-living-options-for-people-with-disabilities, Assisted Living Research Institute. Bazelon.org, Bazelon Center for Mental Health Law. BlackMenHeal.org, Black Men Heal. CrimeSurvivors.org, Crime Survivors Resource Center. TASH.org, Disability Advocacy Organization, TASH. DisasterAssistance.gov, Disaster Assistance. Healthcare.gov, Health Insurance Marketplace. Healthcare.gov. InclusiveTherapists.com, Inclusive Therapists. InsureKidsNow.gov, Insure Kids Now. LAC.org, Legal Action Center. MedicineAssistanceTool.org, Medicine Assistance Tool. MelaninandMentalHealth.com, Melanin and Mental Health. HarmReduction.org/resource-center/harm-reduction-near-u, Naloxone Finder. NAMI.org/help, NAMI Helpline. FindTreatment.samhsa.gov, SAMHSA Behavioral Health Treatment Services Locator. MHSelfhelp.org, National Mental Health Consumers Self-Help. NAFCClinics.org, National Association for Free and Charitable Clinics. NARPA.org, National Association for Rights Protection and Advocacy. NASEN.org, North America Syringe Exchange Network, NASEN. NeedHelpPayingBills.com, Need Help Paying Bills. NeedyMeds.org, Needy Meds. NextDistro.org, NextDistro. OVC.ojp.gov, Office for Victims of Crime. Power2U.org, National Empowerment Center. ReachingVictims.org, National Resource Center for Helping Victims. RefugeeHealthHTA.org, Refugee Health Ta, providing technical assistance and support on health and mental health of refugees resettled in the U.S. ScriptYourFuture.org, Script Your Future. SpreadTheVote.org, Spread the Vote. supportgroupproject.org, support group project. therapyaid.org, Therapy Aid Coalition. therapyforblackgirls.com, therapy for black girls. therapyforblackmen.org, therapy for black men. therapyforlatinx.com, therapy for Latinx. Mental health emergency/mental health hotline/crisis hotlines. If you feel suicidal or feel like acting out on a violent impulse, call 911 or the emergency number in your phone book. Call the mental health crisis numbers listed in the front of your phone book and tell them you are in crisis. Many of them won't give you free mental health service unless you tell them it's an emergency. Many places got rid of phone books. Call 911. Mental health hotline/crisis hotlines. advocatesforyouth.org, teen hotlines. counselcareconnection.org/categories/help-hotlines, crisis and mental health hotlines. focusas.com/hotlines.html, hotlines and helplines for adolescent services. mentalhealth.samhsa.gov/hotlines, mental health hotlines. mentalhealth.samhsa.gov/hotlines/state.asp, state crisis hotlines. nih.nih.gov/health/getting-help-locate-services/index.html, getting help resources, locate mental health services in your area. nih.topics/suicide-if-you-are-in-crisis-and-need-immediate-help.html, if you are in crisis, nationwide hotlines. suicidehotlines.com, suicide hotlines. webmd.com/help/crisis-resources, crisis assistance hotlines. Find local mental health services. nih.nih.gov/health/getting-help-locate-services/index.shtml. samhsa.gov/mhlocator, mental health services locator. This web page of the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, SAMHSA, provides a mental health services locator by state. mhselfhelp.org, 800-553-4539 or info@mhselfhelp.org, or consult the Clearinghouse Consumer-Run Services Directory. cdsdirectory.org. If the directory does not provide information about alternative services in your area, contact the Clearinghouse directly. Find a psychologist. treatment.psychologytoday.com. locator.apa.org. Chapter 4. Finding help websites 2. halfofus.com, free help right now. halfofus.com/find-help-now. halfofuscampaign.tumblr.com. halfofus.com/take-action. halfofus.com/condition/suicide. Tel +1 800-273-8255. Tel +1 866-488-7386. samhsa.gov/vets. nami.org. vetcenter.va.gov. mtvu.com. jedfoundation.org. Text start to 741 to 741. 800-273-TALK, 8255. The Trevor Project. Crisis and Suicide Prevention Helpline for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. 1-866-4UTREVOR, 1-866-488-7386. Find help in your community. Find treatment.samhsa.gov. locator.apa.org. Resources for veterans. samhsa.gov/vets. NAMI, National Alliance on Mental Illness, Veterans Resource Center. NAMI.org. Department of Veteran Affairs. vetcenter.va.gov. Free mental health service websites. helping.apa.org/index.html, APA Help Center, American Psychological Association. helping.apa.org/family/index.html, family and relationships. Mental Health Point Treatment health.com/how can I find free mental health services. medhelp.org/user_journal/53771/affordable-mental-health-care-how-to-find-free-for-your-in-your-area. fileguru.com/apps/mental_health_treatment_plan. kidshealth.org/teen/your_mind/mental_health/mhealth_care.html. Therapy referral organizations. Some places to get referrals are colleges or university mental health clinic, community mental health centers, friends, hospitals, internet, phone book, relatives, religious leader, state psychological organization, your doctor. For counseling in any subject, look in the local phone book for family service agencies, the government's Health and Human Services Office, try your local church, YMCA/YWCA, or contact the following for referrals. Some areas have a community mental health center with free or cheap therapy. Try mentalhealthamerica.net/go/information/FAQs for cheap or free therapy in your area. Try #616.86-90 at the library. Treatment.psychologytoday.com. goodtherapy.org. Therapist referral. 800 Therapist. Therapistunlimited.com/rehab/us/. Therapyistunlimited.com/rehab/us/al. Therapyistunlimited.com/rehab/us/me. Therapyistunlimited.com/rehab/us/wy. Therapyistlocator.net, the American Association for Marriage and Family Therapy. American Association for Marriage and Family Therapists. 112 South Alfred Street, Alexandria, Virginia 22314. 703-838-9808. AAMFT.org. Lists therapists in the U.S. and Canada by city and state or province. American Psychiatric Association. 1000 Wilson Boulevard. Number 1825. Arlington, Virginia 22209-3901. 703-907-7300 or 1-888-35 Psych. 800-357-7924. healthyminds.org. psych.org. American Psychological Association. 750 First Street Northeast. Washington, D.C. 20002-4242. 202-336-5500. 800-374-2721. helpcenter.org. apa.org. National Association of Social Workers. 750 First Street Northeast. Number 700. Washington, D.C. 20002-4241. 202-408-8600. socialworkers.org. Look under quick link/find a clinical social worker. American Occupational Therapy Association /AOTA. POB 31220. Bethesda, Maryland 20824-1220. 301-652-2682. aotia.org. National Register of Health Service Providers in Psychology. 1120 G St. N.W. Number 330 Washington, D.C. 20005. 202-783-7663. nationalregister.org. Chapter 5. Desperate Right Now. Mental Help Hotline Phone Numbers. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline toll-free at 800-273-8255. Additional crisis and suicide hotlines are available in the category below. crises and suicide. Domestic violence call toll-free, 800-799-7233, SAFE. Crisischat.org. Crisistextline.org. Suicide Pireve on leafyline.org/gethelp/leafylinechat.aspx. I'mAlive.org. PsychCentral.com/news. AIDS Helpliness. AIDS Hotline. 800, for AIDS. American Social Health Association, Sexually Transmitted Disease Hotline. 800-227-8922. CDC AIDS Information. 800-232-4636. AIDS Info, Treatment, Prevention, and Research. 800, HIV 0440. National AIDS Hotline. 800-342 AIDS. Alcohol Helplines. Alcohol Hotline. 800-331-2900. Al-Anon for Families of Alcoholics. 800-344-2666. Alcohol and Drug Helpline. 800-821-4357. Alcohol Treatment Referral Hotline. 800-252-6465. Alcohol and Drug Abuse Hotline. 800-729-6686. Families Anonymous. 800-736-9805. National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence Hopeline. 800-622-2255. Child Abuse Helplines. Child Protection Hotline, Los Angeles County DCFS. Within CA 800-540-4000. Outside CA 213-283-1960. Judge Baker Children's Center, Child Abuse Hotline. 800-792-5200. Child Help USA National Child Abuse Hotline. 800-422-4453. Covenant House. 800-999-9999. Crises and Suicide Helplines. Girls and Boys Town National Hotline. 800-448-3000. International Suicide Hotlines. National Hopeline Network. 800, Suicide. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. 800-273-TALK, 8255. National Youth Crisis Hotline. 800-442-HOPE, 4673. Domestic Violence Helplines. National Domestic Violence Hotline. 800-799-7233. National U.S. Child Abuse Hotline. 800-422-4453. Medical Helplines. American Association of Poison Control Centers. 800-222-1222. America Social Health, STD Hotline. 800-227-8922. Rape and Sexual Assault Helplines. Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, RAIN. 800-656-HOPE. National Domestic Violence/Child Abuse/Sexual Abuse. 800-799-7233. Abuse Victim Hotline. 866-662-4535. Running Away Helplines. National Runaway Switchboard. 800-231-6946. National Hotline for Missing and Exploited Children. 800-843-5678. Child Find of America. 800-426-5678. Substance Abuse Helplines. Poison Control. 800-222-1222. National Institute on Drug Abuse Hotline. 800-662-4357. Cocaine Anonymous. 800-347-8998. National Helpline for Substance Abuse. 800-262-2788. 2463. Chapter 6. U.S. State and City Mental Health and Addiction Hotlines from drughelpline.org/hotlines. Alabama. Alabama Department of Mental Health Substance Use Helpline 844-307-1760. UAB Medicine. 800, UAB, 8816. Not One More Alabama. 256-384-5055. Alaska. Alaska Department of Health and Social Services. 800-478-2221. United Way of Alaska 211 or 800-478-2221. Anchorage Community Mental Health Center. 907-563-3200. Alaska Care Line. 877-266-HELP. 4357. Arizona. Arizona Governor's Office of Youth, Faith, and Family. 602-542-4043. Together AZ. 866-394-1952. Recovery Center in Scottsdale, Arizona. Be Connected. 866-4AZ-VETS. 429-8387. Arkansas. Arkansas Mental Health and Addiction Services Support Line. 844-763-0198. California. California Department of Health Care Services. 800-879-2772. Star Vista Alcohol and Drug Helpline. 650-573-3950. Colorado. Colorado Crisis Services. 844-493-8255. Colorado Drug Addiction Helpline. 866-218-7546. Connecticut. Connecticut State Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services. 860-418-7000. Delaware. Delaware Division of Substance Abuse and Mental Health. 302-255-9399. Northern Delaware Mobile Crisis Intervention Services. 800-652-2929. Southern Delaware Mobile Crisis Intervention Services. 800-345-6785. Florida. Florida Health. 850-245-4444. Heart of Florida United Way 2-1-1. University of Central Florida Student Health Services. 407-823-2701. Greater Orlando Area Narcotics Anonymous. 407-425-5157. Georgia. Georgia Crisis and Access Line. 800-715-4225. Hawaii. State of Hawaii Department of Health. 808-692-7506. Hawaii Cares. 800-753-6879. Idaho. The Sun Club. 208-721-0565. Alamba House. 208-377-9669. The Walker Center. 800-227-4190. Idaho Drug Tip Hotline. 800-524-7277. Illinois. Illinois Helpline for Opioids and Other Substances. 833-2 Find Help. Illinois Department of Human Services. 800-843-6154. Indiana. Drug-Free Marion County. 317-254-2815. Indiana State Police Drug Tip Line. 800-453-4756. Iowa. Iowa Department of Public Health. 855-581-8111. Powell Chemical Dependency Center. 515-263-2424. Kansas. CKF Addiction Treatment. 785-825-6224. Sunflower Wellness Retreat. 855-720-9831. Kentucky. Kentucky Office of Drug Control Policy. 833-859-4357. Northern Kentucky Addiction Helpline. 859-415-9280. Louisiana. Louisiana Department of Health. 225-342-5568. Baton Rouge Crisis Intervention Center. 225-924-1431. Maine. Maine Mental Health Crisis Hotline. 888-568-1112. Maine Division of Disease Prevention Information Line. 800-499-0027. Maryland. Maryland Crisis Helpline 211. Recovery Connection. 866-810-8385. Massachusetts. Massachusetts Substance Use Helpline. 800-327-5050. Massachusetts Bureau of Substance Addiction Services. 617-624-5111. Michigan. Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. Michigan.gov. University of Michigan Addiction Treatment Services. 800-525-5188. Minnesota. Minnesota Department of Health. 888-345-0823. Minnesota Adult Mental Health Services. 651-431-2225. Minnesota Behavioral Health Division. 651-431-2460. Mississippi. Mississippi Department of Mental Health. 877-210-8513. Turning Point, Mississippi. 844-481-0361. Missouri. Missouri Department of Mental Health. 800-575-7480. NAMI, Missouri. 800-374-2138. Montana. Montana Department of Public Health and Human Services. 406-444-0936. Montana Recovery Helpline. 877-688-3377. Nebraska. Nebraska Medicine. 800-922-0000. Central Nebraska Council on Alcoholism and Addictions. 308-385-5520. Nevada. Crisis Support Services of Nevada. 800-450-9530. Join Together Northern Nevada. 800-273-8255. Crisis Call Center. 775-784-8090. Nevada 2-1-1 or 866-535-5654. New Hampshire. New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services. 603-271-6738. New Hampshire Bureau of Drug and Alcohol Services. 800-804-0909. NH Recovery House Registry. 603-271-6105. New Jersey. New Jersey Addiction Services Hotline. 844-276-2777. New Jersey Hopeline. 855-654-6735. New Jersey Mental Health Cares. 866-202-HELP. 4357. New Mexico. University of New Mexico Addiction and Substance Abuse Program. 505-994-7999. Your First Step. 855-211-7837. Healing Addiction in Our Community. 505-877-3951. New York. Office of Addiction Services and Supports. 877-8 Hopany. NYC Well. 888, NYC, WELL. 1-888-692-9355. North Carolina. North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services. 800-662-7030. Via Health. 800-849-6127. North Dakota. Recovery Talk. 844-44 Talk 2. North Dakota Department of Human Services. 701-328-8920. Ohio. Ohio Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services Crisis Line. 330-296-3555. Ohio Addiction Helpline. 330-678-3006. Oklahoma. Reach Out Hotline. 800-522-9054. Oklahoma County Crisis Intervention Center. 405-522-8100. Oregon. Portland Suicide Lifeline. 503-972-3456. David Rompre Warm Line. 800-698-2392. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania Quit Line. 800-QUIT-NOW. Tobacco Cessation. Rhode Island. State of Rhode Island Department of Health. 401-414 link. 5465. Rhode Island Buprenorphine Hotline. 401-606-5456. Family Task Force. 401-467-6850. The Samaritans of Rhode Island. 800-365-4044. South Carolina. South Carolina Department of Alcohol and Other Drug Abuse Services. 803-896-5555. Cornerstone of Recovery. 866-461-4811. South Dakota. South Dakota Department of Social Services. 605-367-5236. Avoid opioid. 800-920-4343. Strengthening the Heartland. 605-688-4121. Face It Together. 855-539-9375. Tennessee. The Tennessee Red Line. 800-889-9789. Tennessee Crisis Line. 855 Crisis 1. 1-855-274-7471. TDMS's Helpline. 800-560-5767. The Tennessee Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. TDMS's. Texas. Texas Health and Human Services. 855-937-2372. Texas Drug Addiction Treatment. 855-980-5757. Starry Counseling Program Crisis Hotline. 800-440-9789. Utah. Utah Department of Human Services. 801-538-4171. University of Utah Addiction Recovery Services. 801-583-2500. Utah Addiction Centers. 801-766-2233. Vermont. VT Help Link. 833-565 link. North Central Vermont Recovery Center. 802-851-8120. Vermont Recovery Network. 802-738-8998. Virginia. Virginia Community Service Boards. 804-786-3921. Crescent Life. 888-534-1219. Virginia Suicide Hotline. 703-527-4077. Arlington Emergency Mental Health Services. 703-228-5160. Washington. Washington Recovery Helpline. 866-789-1511. King County 24-Hour Crisis Line. 866-4-CRISIS. 427-4747. West Virginia. Help for West Virginia. 844-HELP-4-WV. West Virginia Bureau for Behavioral Health. 304-356-4811. Wisconsin. Wisconsin Addiction Recovery Helpline. 833-944-4673. Wyoming. Wyoming Department of Health. 800-535-4006. Wyoming Recovery. 307-224-1740. 844-289-0879. Find U.S. drug hotlines by state at addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Alabama-numbers. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Alaska-numbers, Alaska helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Arizona-numbers, Arizona helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Arkansas-numbers, Arkansas helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/California-numbers, California helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Colorado-numbers, Colorado helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Connecticut-numbers, Connecticut helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Delaware-numbers, Delaware helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Florida-numbers, Florida helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Georgia-numbers, Georgia helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Hawaii-numbers, Hawaii helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Idaho-numbers, Idaho helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Illinois-numbers, Illinois helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Indiana-numbers, Indiana helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Iowa-numbers, Iowa helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Kansas-numbers, Kansas helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Kentucky-numbers, Kentucky helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Louisiana-numbers, Louisiana helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Maine-numbers, Maine helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Maryland-numbers, Maryland helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Massachusetts-numbers, Massachusetts helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Michigan-numbers, Michigan helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Minnesota-numbers, Minnesota helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotlines/Mississippi-numbers, Mississippi helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Missouri-numbers, Missouri helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Montana-numbers, Montana helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Nebraska-numbers, Nebraska helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Nevada-numbers, Nevada helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/New Hampshire-numbers, New Hampshire helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/New Jersey-numbers, New Jersey helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/New Mexico-numbers, New Mexico helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/New York-numbers, New York helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/North Carolina-numbers, North Carolina helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/North Dakota-numbers, North Dakota helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Ohio-numbers, Ohio helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Oklahoma-numbers, Oklahoma helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Oregon-numbers, Oregon helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Pennsylvania-numbers, Pennsylvania helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Rhode Island-numbers, Rhode Island helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/South Carolina-numbers, South Carolina helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/South Dakota-numbers, South Dakota helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Tennessee-numbers, Tennessee helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Texas-numbers, Texas helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Utah-numbers, Utah helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Vermont-numbers, Vermont helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Virginia-numbers, Virginia helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Washington-numbers, Washington helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/West-Virginia-numbers, West Virginia helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Wisconsin-numbers, Wisconsin helplines. addictionresource.com/addiction-and-rehab-hotline/Wyoming-numbers, Wyoming helplines. Find rehab centers by U.S. state at addictionresource.com/drug-rehab. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Alabama, Alabama rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Alaska, Alaska rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Arizona, Arizona rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Arkansas, Arkansas rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/California, California rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Colorado, Colorado rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Connecticut, Connecticut rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Delaware, Delaware rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Florida, Florida rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Georgia, Georgia rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Hawaii, Hawaii rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Idaho, Idaho rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Illinois, Illinois rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Indiana, Indiana rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Iowa, Iowa rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Kansas, Kansas rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Kentucky, Kentucky rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Louisiana, Louisiana rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Maine, Maine rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Maryland, Maryland rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Massachusetts, Massachusetts rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Michigan, Michigan rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Minnesota, Minnesota rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Mississippi, Mississippi rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Missouri, Missouri rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Montana, Montana rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Nebraska, Nebraska rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Nevada, Nevada rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/New-Hampshire, New Hampshire rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/New-Jersey, New Jersey rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/New-Mexico, New Mexico rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/New York, New York rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/North Carolina, North Carolina rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/North Dakota, North Dakota rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Ohio, Ohio rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Oklahoma, Oklahoma rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Oregon, Oregon rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/South Carolina, South Carolina rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/South Dakota, South Dakota rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Rhode Island, Rhode Island rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Tennessee, Tennessee rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Texas, Texas rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Utah, Utah rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Vermont, Vermont rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Virginia, Virginia rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Washington, Washington rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/West-Virginia, West Virginia rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Wisconsin, Wisconsin rehabs. addictionresource.com/drug-rehab/Wyoming, Wyoming rehabs. Chapter 7. A Crisis Hotline Guide. Warning Signs of Suicide. I watched the Heaven's Gate documentary. They were talking about leaving months before it happened. The night before, they made a video saying they were catching the spaceship on the tail of the comet. One of the guys who left the cult killed himself later. I concluded that a big cause must be loneliness. He couldn't go on by himself as an individual now that his support group was gone. Thinking, talking, or wishing about suicide. Substance use or abuse. Feeling purposeless. Anger at the world. Feeling trapped. Hopelessness, there is nothing to live for. Withdrawal. Restlessness. Irritability. Recklessness, high risk-taking behavior. Looking for ways to die. Loss of interest in things one cares about. Making arrangements or setting one's affairs in order. Giving things away, such as prized possessions. Crisis phone numbers. Dial 911. 800-273-TALK, 8255. Check yourself into the emergency room. Tell someone who can help you find help right away. Stay away from things that might hurt you. Go to the nearest hospital emergency room. Look in your local yellow pages under mental health and/or suicide prevention and then call the mental health organization/crisis phone lines that are listed. There may be clinics or counseling centers in your area operating on a sliding or no-fee scale. National Alliance for the Mentally Ill website. NAMI.org. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 800-273-TALK 8255. suicidology.org/c/document_library/get_file?folder ID =232 name DLFE-32.pdf. samhsa.gov/prevention/suicide.aspx, National Strategy for Suicide Prevention. Suicide Prevention online.org/app_files/media/pdf/nsbl_consumer_1-30-06.pdf, National Suicide Prevention Lifeline Brochure. store.samhsa.gov/shin/content/SMA08-4357/SMA08-4357.pdf, National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, After an Attempt, a guide for taking care of your family member after treatment in the emergency department. nimh.nih.gov/health/publications/older-and-depression/index.html, elder adults and depression. nih.in-the-h.gov/health/publications/suicide-in-the-us-prevention/index.html, Suicide in the U.S., Statistics and Prevention. National Center for Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder, U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, 800-273-8255. Child Help National Child Abuse Hotline, 800-4A-CHILD, 800-422-4453. Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance, 800-826-3632. Boys Town National Hotline, crisis hotline that helps parents and children cope with stress, 800-448-3000. Hopeline, 800-442-HOPE, 4673. Mental Health America, for a referral to specific mental health service or support program in your community, 800-969-NMHA, 6642. National Alliance on Mental Illness, provides support, information, and referrals, 800-950-NAMI, 6264. National Association of Anorexia Nervosa and Associated Disorders, 847-831-3438. National Center for Victims of Crime, multi-language service available, 800-FYI-CALL, 394-2255. National Domestic Violence Hotline, 800-799-SAFE, 7233. National Eating Disorders Association Information and Referral Helpline 800-931-2237. National Runaway Switchboard 800 Runaway 800-786-2929 800-656 HOPE 4673. National Suicide Prevention Hotline 800-273-TALK 8255 800-994-4PPD 4773 800 PPD MOMS 800-773-6667. SAFE Alternatives 800-DONCUT 800-366-8288. Crisis websites: crisischat.org, crisistextline.org, 1800ppdmoms.org, ppdmoms, 1800runaway.org, National Runaway Switchboard Hotline, ADA.org, Anxiety Disorders Association of America, AFSP.org, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, alz.org/living_with_Alzheimer's_depression_and_caregivers.asp, Depression and Caregivers, Alzheimer's Association, areason.org, bbrfoundation.org, Brain and Behavior Research Foundation, caregiver.org, Family Caregiver Alliance, copecaredeal.org, Cope Care Deal, crisischat.org, crisistextline.org, dbsalliance.org, Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance, fema.gov/hazard/terrorism/index.shtm, FEMA, Fact Sheet, Terrorism, helpguide.org, hopaline.com, National Hopeline Network, imalive.org, mentalhealthscreening.org, Screening for Mental Health Incorporated, metanoia.org/suicide, NAMI.org, National Alliance on Mental Illness, nationaleatingdisorders.org, National Eating Disorders Association, nfcacars.org, National Family Caregivers Association, nimh.nih.gov/health/publication/post-traumatic-stress-to-read/index.html, post-traumatic stress disorder, nih.nih.gov/health/topics/coping-with-traumatic-events/index.html, coping with traumatic events, nmha.org, Mental Health America, ptsd.va.gov, National Center for Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder, ready.gov, ready.gov, the Department of Homeland Security information on citizen preparedness. It provides information on how to react to even unlikely scenarios. Samaritans.org, samhsa.gov/nctic, National Center for Trauma-Informed Care, samhsa.gov/prevention/suicide.aspx, National Strategy for Suicide Prevention, save.org, Suicide Awareness Voices of Education, suicide.org/suicide-hotlines.html, suicideforum.com, suicidepireveantionleafyline.org/gethelp/leafylinechat.aspx, suicideproject.org, suicidology.org, American Association of Suicidology, veteransfamiliesunite.org, Veterans Families United, webhealing.com, Crisis Mental Health Hotline phone numbers, National Suicide Prevention Lifeline toll-free at 800-273-8255, Domestic Violence Call toll-free 800-799-7233, SAFE, crisischat.org, crisistextline.org, suicidepereveantionleafyline.org/gethelp/leafylinechat.aspx, imalive.org, Girls and Boys Town National Hotline, 800-448-3000. National Hopeline Network. 800, Suicide. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. 800, 273 TALK, 8255. National Youth Crisis Hotline. 800, 442 HOPE, 4673. Mental Health Hotline / Crisis Hotlines. Advocatesforyouth.org, Teen Hotlines. CounselCareConnection.org / categories / help-hotlines, crisis, and mental health hotlines. Focusas.com / hotlines.html, hotlines and helplines for adolescent services. mentalhealth.samhsa.gov / hotlines, mental health hotlines. mentalhealth.samhsa.gov / hotlines / state.asp, state crisis hotlines. nimh.nih.gov / health / topics / getting -help -locate -services / index.shtml, getting help resources, locate mental health services in your area. nimh.nih.gov / health / topics / suicide -prevention / if-u-r-in- crisis -and need -immediate -help.shtml, if you are in crisis, nationwide hotlines. Suicidehotlines.com, suicide hotlines. webmd.com / help / crisis -resources, crisis assistance hotlines. Suicide crisis resources. If someone you know is having a mental health crisis and you need help fast, call 1-800-784-2433, the National Hopeline Network. Certified crisis center near your location. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. SuicidePreventionOnlyFeline.org. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. AFSP.org. 1-800-SUICIDE. Hopeline.com. 800-273-8255. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Spanish, call 1-888-628-9454. Individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing can contact the Lifeline via TTY, at 1-800-799-4889. SuicidePreventionOnlyFeline.org. The American Association of Suicidology, AAS. Suicidology.org. American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is a 501(c)(3) organization dedicated to understanding and preventing suicide. AFSP.org. The Kristen Brooks Hope Center is a not-for-profit 501(c)(3) organization dedicated to suicide prevention, awareness, and education. Hopeline.com. Samaritans. A charity, non-religious organization based in the UK which offers free email support for those who are troubled, suicidal. Samaritans.org. Suicide awareness video. youtube.com/watch?v=EUV6NM8A1B. Suicide prevention. A friendship letter for those who are despairing and thinking about suicide. Suicidepreventionhelp.com. Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is the federally funded suicide prevention hotline. 800-273-TALK, 8255. Connects individuals to crisis centers across the country. Veteran Suicide Prevention Hotline Specialist located in the VA. SuicidePreventionOnlyFeline.org. The American Association of Suicidology's blog. AttemptSurvivors.com. Jehovah's Witness article, Why Go On? jw.org/finder?locale=n&doc ID=1020141224 prefer $lang. Read this before you kill yourself. Read this before you kill yourself.com. PsychCentral.com help pages. PsychCentral.com/disorders/depression. PsychCentral.com/helpme.htm. psychcentral.com/lib/common-hotline-phone-numbers. psychcentral.com/lib/frequently-asked-questions-about-suicide. psychcentral.com/resources/depression. psychcentral.com/resources/suicide_and_crisis.